Picture this for a second. It's early morning at the marina. The water is calm, the sun hasn't fully come up yet, and then this thing pulls in. Long, low, aggressive, and suddenly every conversation around you just stops. That's the energy the 2026 Adrenaline Powerboat's 47 Reaper brings with it. This isn't just another big offshore powerboat. This is the kind of machine that reminds you why American performance boating exists in the first place. Loud presence, unapologetic attitude, and serious engineering underneath all that muscle. So, here's the real question. Is the 2026 Adrenaline 47 Reaper just about raw speed and shock value, or has it finally evolved into a true luxury offshore weapon that can do more than just go fast? Because Adrenaline Powerboats has always been known for pushing limits, and with the 47 Reaper, they're clearly aiming at a very specific type of buyer, someone who wants dominance, not compromise. The first thing you notice is the size and stance. 47 feet of pure offshore aggression. The hull sits low and wide, almost like it's crouching, ready to launch. The lines are sharp, the profile is intimidating, and everything about it says this boat was designed with speed as a priority, not an afterthought. The hull design feels more refined than earlier Reaper models, still aggressive, still muscular, but cleaner. There's a balance here between brute force and control. The bow looks built to slice through serious offshore chop, while the length gives it confidence at speed that smaller boats simply can't match. This boat doesn't try to look friendly, and that's exactly the point. Now, let's talk power, because no one looks at a 47 Reaper without thinking about what's pushing it forward. The 2026 model is expected to offer multiple high-performance engine configurations, giving buyers flexibility depending on how extreme they want to go. Whether it's quad or even higher output setups, this boat is built for people who want acceleration that pins you back and top-end numbers that demand respect. But what really matters here is not just how fast it goes, it's how composed it feels doing it. This hull is designed to stay planted. At speed, in real offshore conditions, that stability becomes everything. Long runs feel more controlled, less chaotic, and far more confidence-inspiring than older high-horsepower setups from the past. That's where the 2026 Reaper starts to separate itself from earlier generations. It's not just wild, it's calculated. Step on board, and you immediately notice that Adrenaline is taking comfort more seriously than ever before. The deck layout feels purposeful. There's space to move, space to relax, and space to socialize without getting in the driver's way. Seating is deep and secure, designed to keep passengers comfortable even when the pace picks up. The helm is where performance meets modern tech. Large digital displays, clean controls, and a driver-focused layout make it feel more like a cockpit than a dashboard. Everything is positioned to keep your attention forward, where it belongs at high speed. And yes, the luxury factor is real. Premium materials are used throughout, marine-grade upholstery, high-quality finishes, and details that feel built to last, not just look good on delivery day. This is offshore luxury, not fragile yacht luxury. You can actually use it. The interior continues that theme. It's surprisingly refined for a boat with this kind of attitude. Comfortable seating, smart use of space, and enough amenities to make long days on the water realistic, not exhausting. This is where the 2026 model clearly improves over past versions. Earlier Reapers were more about shock and awe. This one feels like it understands that owners want to go far, stay out longer, and still feel good doing it. Safety also plays a bigger role here than people might expect. The hull design, freeboard, seating depth, and overall layout work together to keep everyone feeling secure. At high speed, that sense of control matters. You don't want to fight the boat, you want to trust it. And trust is exactly what the 47 Reaper is designed to deliver. Now let's talk pricing, because boats like this live in a very specific market. The 2026 Adrenaline 47 Reaper sits firmly in the ultra-premium offshore performance category. This is not an entry-level boat, and it's not pretending to be. Pricing will reflect its size, power options, and custom potential. But when you compare it to other high-end offshore powerboats in this class, the value becomes clearer. You're paying for presence, performance, customization, and a brand that doesn't water things down. Compared to older Adrenaline models, this one feels more complete, more refined, more versatile. It's still extreme, but it's smarter about how that extremeness is delivered. So, who is this boat really for? It's for the buyer who wants dominance. Someone who wants to stand out at poker runs, offshore events, and high-end marinas. Someone who values speed, but also understands that comfort and control make that speed more enjoyable. And that brings us to the tagline that really defines this boat. The 2026 Adrenaline 47 Reaper isn't just built to go fast, it's built to own the water. Now I want to hear from you. Would you take the 47 Reaper over other offshore giants in this size class? Do you think Adrenaline has finally found the perfect balance between raw power and modern luxury? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I genuinely want to know what you think. And if you're into American offshore powerboats, extreme performance, and next-generation marine machines, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because boats like this don't come around often, and the future of offshore performance is only getting more intense.